Hello readers, I'm Amy and today I am doing the Your Answer Can't Be Books tag. This was done by the Book Buds. I will link it down below. If I sound exhausted, I am. I am working retail, I am doing school, and I am filming 12 videos for Vlogmas, so I am exhausted. Also, I'm not sure where this will end up in the lineup, but my hair is not going to look the same throughout the videos because I just got a haircut today, so I'm sure in the next video or in the video before this I randomly had long hair. Apparently everyone is doing this tag, and I didn't know that until I watched Victoria's video from what Victoria read, but I love not talking about books, and so many people ask me questions about books, which of course I'm on BookTube, so it goes with the job, but I love talking about non-bookish things every now and then, so excited to do this. First question, what is something that you own way too many of other than books? I have always been I've had a collector's mentality, and I actually have a lot of nutcrackers. I think I have like 12 of them with the Christmas decorations. I've got a couple out this year. I haven't really collected them as much in recent years, but I've just got a soft spot in my heart for nutcrackers. I don't know what it is. We were doing like a gift exchange whenever I was a kid, and someone had brought a nutcracker, and I did all that I could to trade people when it was over to make sure that I got that nutcracker, and I've been collecting them ever since. So I always thought that they were really cool. They were fun, and I danced the nutcracker for my small town dance studio for several years, and I actually just recently went to the nutcracker in my current city, and that was really cool to see. What is something that you do for fun that's not reading a book? I'm gonna have a video again somewhere in this 12 days of Vlogmas lineup, but I design book covers. So besides doing school and retail and filming videos and all of the other things that I keep myself busy doing, I would love to be a book designer whenever I am done with school, which is actually going to be in March. I'd love to find a job book designing, and I like doing it in my off time, so I actually wanted to film a whole video about it, which I will be doing probably tomorrow when I have a day off, as of the time of this filming, of course. I'm currently working on some Michael Crichton covers because he doesn't have like a whole series of his books as special editions, and I think he should, because he is a classic sci-fi author at this point. So the big tip that I see whenever it comes to padding your portfolio with book cover designs is do the books that you know, that you love, that you're familiar with. So I thought that Michael Crichton would be a good starting point for me. What is something special or important on your nightstand that is not a book? I have two answers to this, and only one of them is appropriate. First off, the adult answer, I have things on my nightstand that make me very happy. So those are very important and special to me. Also, chapstick. I have a tube of chapstick in every single room of the house because I'm constantly losing them, and I always need chapstick, and I count this as very important, if not very special. I've got a mason jar thing by the door. It's got like 3 or 4 mason jars hooked up to this piece of wood that you hang on the wall, and one complete jar is filled with chapstick, and I have a little cardboard like battery box that's filled with chapstick, and I have a bunch of chapstick on my vanity. Last I counted, I had like at least 40 tubes of chapstick hiding around the house somewhere. Next question is, what's something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? I have bought a mask at a bookstore because my local bookstore has a banned book mask, and I think it's a black author's mask, so it's just white with like a wood outline, and it's got books on it. And then the other thing that I get is tea. This is Foreign Legion. It's a French vanilla rooibos. It is my favorite tea from this house of books, but this house of books is the name of my local bookstore and tea shop. It has a tea bar, which I didn't know was a thing until I moved here and started going there, but behind the counter they have this like big 4-sided column that just has shelves on it full of tea that they make in-house. It is amazing. So I'm buying tea there all the time. What is a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? I have a lot actually that I watch. I have like my BookTube books. I also follow Smoky Glow. She's kind of beauty tube, kind of drama tube. She kind of dips her toes in each, but she talks a lot about problems with family vloggers. She talks about beauty, drama, and news, and she does like makeup videos. She's just fun to watch. There's Angelica Nyquist, who does a lot of really colorful makeup. I think she's the person who got me to start doing more colorful looks instead of just neutral looks. Also, The Financial Diet. I watch a lot of The Financial Diet in an attempt to get my finances together. I think they have some amazing tips. Definitely recommend watching them. And they break all of the finance information down into like a really digestible bit of information, so like I actually understand what they're talking about when they're talking about credit and stuff. And they've also done a couple of videos on like the finances of Sex and the City, and Chelsea, who's one of the co-founders, has talked about possibly doing a finances of Titanic, the movie, video, and she's just very fun to watch. Highly recommend. Last question is just to tag some people. If you haven't done this tag, please do it, because I love learning non-bookish things about my friends. I feel like I skipped a question. Did I skip a question? Oh, I did skip a question. Okay, I thought something was missing. What's a fun gift that you've received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books? I have received a fun gift lately. Yesterday, I actually got a box from Hillary from Melted Books in the mail, and she sent me wine truffles, among other things, including bookish things. But I think I've had alcohol truffles before, and they were absolutely delicious, and I am looking forward to eating this entire box in one sitting, because that tends to be what happens with chocolates. That is the end of the tag. If you haven't done this tag, please do. I want to learn all of the non-bookish things about my booktube friends. Please like, subscribe, be my friend on social media. I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, friends.